Hi, I'm Ranger Rhonda, and normally I would be welcoming you to Great Smoky Mountains National Park, but today is just a little bit different. This is a video series where we'll be exploring natural spaces right where the Smokies park rangers, park staff, and park partners live. So I invite you, come enjoy an outdoor experience with us in this episode of Smokies at Home.
Hello everybody, my name is Lauren and I'm a teacher naturalist here at Tremont, and today I'm in my backyard in the garden area, and there are tons of butterflies, and there's one butterfly in particular that I've been watching. It is a zebra swallowtail, and they are gorgeous and really cool. And so for this video I'm going to be following this butterfly around. I'm using my nature journal, and I'm going to be tracking it and drawing a map of all the places it stops here around campus. So we got a whole puddle of butterflies with the zebra hiding right out in the middle. Ooh, and another zebra. They're surrounded by the tiger swallowtails. So here is our zebra swallowtail just hanging out in our garden bed, and this is stop number 1 on my butterfly tracking map. Alright, so I've lost my butterfly. It has flown across the river where I cannot follow, but I put the last few questions and things that I noticed on my map, and it was really cool when following this butterfly around. My map is kind of crazy because of it. I had to number all the places that it visited, because every time it would go somewhere else, it would always come back to this same garden bed right here with all the other butterflies. And there's also lots of butterflies hanging out right here. So anytime I'd venture out somewhere, it would always come back to this spot and hang out for a while and then go fly somewhere else and then come back. So that was really cool to watch and try to figure out what it was about these spots that were attracting a whole bunch of butterflies. And besides just tracking where the butterfly was going and drawing each of those locations, I was also paying attention to what the butterfly was doing while it was there. Was it feeding? Did I think it was feeding, or was it just hanging out, opening and closing its wings? And I also was recording about how much time it generally spent at each location. It only landed on this flower for about 20 seconds, but it hung out in this garden bed for like 5 minutes. It's just a fun way to pay attention and try to get an idea of what this butterfly is doing with its day. So I just got to spend a good chunk of my afternoon following and observing a butterfly, which is not a bad way to spend some time. Now I'm left with some things I'm still curious about. I'm wondering what kind of flowers a zebra swallowtail prefers to feed on, and how many hours a day they're active. And so I had a lot of fun creating my own tracking map. So I'd encourage everybody back home, just get out a journal or a piece of paper and go out and find an insect in your own yard or park, whether it's a beetle or an ant. Just follow it around, spend some time observing it, and make your own tracking map. We've attached a write-up for this activity, and so we would love to see some of you all back home trying this out and sharing your maps and anything that you learned with us here at Tremont. Thanks everybody.